The hand's arch is created by a grasping action, which opposes thumb to fingers. This tends to abandon us mostly in our octaves, because we stretch the hand out and then we don't remember to make the grasping action. We've got to put it into our reflexes if we want it to be there. So, I'm going to stand my hand up like this into its arch structure, and then I'm going to slide the fifth over here. And then slide the fifth back in. And then slide it out. I'm doing the splits. I'm doing the splits, and then I come back up into a standing. I can do the same thing with the thumb. Slide the thumb out, and then bring it up into the splits. And slide the thumb out, and bring it up into the splits. Then I'm going to slide them both out. And I'm going to stay there. I'm going to stay in the splits and try to come up, but glue the fingers. Now look what comes up. The middle of the hand. That's the secret. And that's feeling of the middle of the hand coming up by trying to move the fingers, but having the piano block that movement of thumb towards fifth. That's what creates tremendous energy and potency in your octaves.
Now let's try the same thing, but with a closer angle.
Stand the hand up into its arch structure and slide that fifth down until you've done the splits. Slide the fifth back. Don't move the thumb until you've done the splits. And now, do the same thing, but slide the thumb up and slide it back down again. And slide the thumb and slide it back down. So now I'm going to slide my 2 fifth fingers up, leaving the thumbs in place. Slide the thumbs towards the fifth, leaving the fifth in place. Slide back down. There's so many ways of doing the splits. Finally, in the splits, simply try to stand back up, but leave both thumb tip and fingertip glued to the tabletop. The middle of the hand's arch comes into its potent, elastically loaded structure. And that's what gives your octaves brilliance and depth and speed. The hand constantly in movement, generating its own internal arch structure as you play. As we've seen, stiffening the hand is going to ruin your octaves, and there's another way of keeping the hand viable, which is to let's take a smaller interval. For your really young students, this interval will be even smaller, and stand up and then play a note with the middle finger. And while you're playing that note, you rotate, supinate, 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 supinate this one. Or else hold the chord, hold the note, and supinate while you're holding it. You can also supinate, pronate, supinate, pronate, without playing a middle note. Supinate, pronate, without playing a middle note. This keeps your large intervals lovely and resonant, and the hand free from tension, because it's functional.